Hey, it's Kevin DeWitt here and welcome to the pasthisprime YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel and you're interested in relaxed, casual gaming for an older generation, then please subscribe to my channel. Like the video and click the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos. Alright, welcome back to Jurassic World, the game. I have been grinding as usual in the background. I mean, it's probably the one thing with this game that does make it a little bit hard to record videos for is that there is a lot of grinding, there is a lot of downtime or waiting, and trying to pick your moments of when to record and when not to record is very hard to do. So I'm trying to find the best places that I can do it, and sometimes it's just a matter of, oh, I'm going to open it now and let me do a recording, and we'll hopefully get some content out of it. So the park has been growing. Unfortunately, the missions really start to get in the way a little bit, you know, because you want to do certain things with your park. Like I would love to set up things a lot better or have things in a certain way. But then you go and do all of that, and, you know, I go and do all these arcades, and then, of course, you get a mission that says, hey, I want you to make all this money from communication towers. And then you go, oh, okay, now I've got to go and get communication towers. And I have to go and put all the little statues around it to make more money and things like that. So, you know, it obviously keeps you busy, but it can be a little bit of an annoying pain in the butt as well. I'm at level 47 now, which is good. And to be honest with you, I think I keep breaking the game or cheating the game in a way. Not officially, but in a way. And the reason I say this is because this Cenozoic, I think it's pronounced, center, listed as being there for level 40, I think it was. But I got one of their creatures earlier than that, when I was about level 35 or something. So it had to open this for me because I had incubated one of the creatures. Now, the other day, and I don't know whether this had a level or not, and I don't know what triggered it, but for some reason, I think it might have been level 45, and maybe it was meant to be level 45. I suddenly unlocked another island. Isla Nublar, the second island, and I don't know how, I don't know why. I haven't run out of space on my other island, so I've got nothing here at the moment other than an empty block, but it's here. And it's available for me to start throwing stuff over there if I so choose to. The mission I'm on right now is that, so a couple that I had to grind was getting like hundreds of thousands of coins from certain buildings, which I got through. Then I had to have so many amphibians at level 31 or above. So I had to go and evolve lots of animals, amphibians. And that is why my food is so low. And now that I've done that, they want me to have 20 dinosaurs at level 40, and I have 15. Now, it's not amphibians, it can be anything. One reason I'm so keen to do the missions, even though I could just ignore them, is because they do give you massive XPs. Obviously, I want to get through the story, but not only that, it's the biggest source of XP in big hits that gets you leveled up. So it really helps in that regard. So let's claim our pack. We'll see what we get. And this mod thing, I don't really do anything with the mods yet. Maybe it's something I'll get into later. So I find it very annoying that I keep getting given mods and it's like a gift. It's the gift that I don't use. So it's a little annoying in that regard. You know, maybe people enjoy the mods. I don't really care here or there. I was actually happy with the battle system the way it was, without mods. And you can still play it that way. You don't have to play with mods. It's a choice. But the daily prizes are forcing you to buy mods. Like if I go into the daily mission, I've got to collect 2 mods. Otherwise I can't get the daily prize. And other than winning it, like I just did, it means I'm paying for them. And I don't really want to pay for them, to be honest, because I'm not using them. So they're just sitting there. I did get given another beacon, so I've just put one here for the moment. And that was a nice little prize, because not that it actually does anything, but it saves you clicking on everything like a madman. So I am attempting to get more things to level 40. And I'm doing Diplocaulus again, because I did have one, but I actually, he got fused for a hybrid. So I'm getting him back. So that will be good to have. And what else did we get? This is another creature that I won. I've got a few of them now. So if I get some food, what I might do is I'll actually show you. So we've got a few, some dogs, that elephant, this thing that was in the movie Ice Age. I remember that. We've got this. We did win a mammoth, which is really nice. It's a legendary. It took like over 5 days to incubate. And got a bear thing. And some of these I haven't even looked at feeding. And some I have, but we'll look at some more there. Oh, not now. In a moment. Sea creatures. Actually, I don't think I'll get any more since the last video. So they're just sort of sitting there, waiting to go. Not much is really going on in there, actually, at the moment, to be honest. I could be fusing more dinosaurs to make more hybrids, but I'm actually not doing it. I'm deliberately not doing it because I know, well, I'm expecting the missions to go and tell me to do it, and then I won't have any dinosaurs or creatures to do them because I'll have already done them all, and then I'll be really annoyed. So I did say early in the gameplay that I was going to follow the missions. Then I broke my own rule and started to go and do my own things. And then that blew up in my face a couple of times, so I regretted it. So now I am back to really following the missions as much as possible, with a few side projects, I guess, or ideas, but mainly following the program, I guess. I'll just click one at the moment, but because of my lack of food, when I finish for the night, I think I will stock that up and get that ticking over nicely. So, you know, we've got lots of things here. I've got Colossal that could go to level 40. He just needs some food, which is what the shortage is at the moment. So there you go. So we got a level 40. Oh, we got a badge complete. I mean, look at him. He looks like a streamlined race car. Look at that. That is so bright. He's almost fluorescent. Well, I think he is fluorescent, actually, to be honest. See, now here's the problem. They're so expensive to feed at this level that I can't feed anymore now. Damn you. Oh. They're so expensive to feed at that level 40. So I've got 63 out of 226 creatures now. I have to keep saying creatures because we've got so many variances now. Oh, I did get a couple of legendaries here, which you can see. Obviously, I said there I called it a mammoth. It's actually called a mastodon, but anyway. We got this guy, Mastodonsaurus. I don't know why he's got a similar name. And then this one, Eolambia. Eolambia. Can't say it. I think I won them. Won them in packs or something. I didn't go out of my way to buy them because they're just too expensive. Most of the dinosaurs I'm getting here, other than doing it for challenges, have been won, which is good. You know, it's great that you can win them. Okay, so we got 40 plus whatever this symbol is. Top level rares. Okay, it's rares. So we got at least 40 rares. We are one off getting the next level, and technically if we do a pterosaur up to 40 or a carnivore up to 40, then we should get our badge. And we'll get a beacon that can do 14 tiles with a nice pterosaur on top. Right, so let's see if we can scrounge a little bit more food. And the thing I don't like about this and the aquatic is that you can't sort of browse. You've got to like pick one and then you got to go back and do it again. You know, so it's a little bit, I don't know, I find that a little bit annoying, to be honest. I don't know how they could do it better. I mean, probably what they could have done better was maybe had different islands for the different creatures so that you could lay them out like you can with the dinosaurs, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, yeah, let's feed this guy because this has got a really good feeding one. I saw this on the 10 and I wished I had videoed it, but beautiful thing is I won another one, so I can now feed him, and I'm just going to give him one because we don't have much food. So that's what happened to the dodo. Sorry, Dodo. You dead. So if you ever wondered why the dodos became extinct, there you go. We fed them to the amphicon. Oh, God, why are the names so difficult? See how you have to jump out? You can't really do much. No, what's an interesting one that I haven't fed? Let's have a look. Oh, he could be similar. Oh, yes. That's good when you get a reward for food. See, now I clicked that. That was silly. That was my fault. I should have clicked that button back. Okay, so let's see. Okay, he's the dodo as well. Yep. Nicely placed rock there to hide the torture, but it's graphic in a subtle sort of way. Now, since he comes with his own food, we may as well feed him or her. I don't know if they have... Do they have genders? They don't really say. Anyway. So you're going to just eat out of a trough. Oh. Not as entertaining as the dodo slaughter, to be honest with you, but I've clearly seen this guy eat. I think this one just eats plants, so I'm not going to waste food on him because it's boring. What about the mammoth? Oh, we can't afford it. I gotta stop saying mammoth. Mastodon. I would have liked to have fed. Can we scrounge up some more food? Is that enough? Come on. Is that enough? Yes, it is. Let's go feeding Mastodon. Oh yeah, okay. Well, that was exciting. I don't know what I was expecting. He is basically a herbivore, so... yeah. Anyway, he's at level 2 now. And we have no food left. That is great. Great, mate. I've also completed all my battles up to 47, so 48, which is locked because I do not have level 48 yet. So we now have 16 out of 20. And yeah, we've got one sitting here waiting to go. So the Tojo, whatever you want to call him, he's ready to go. So that would be 17. Labyrinth is ready to go. So that's 18. Diplocolus is ready to go. So that's 19. And we are short one. So we're very close. We are very close. We are short one. The rest of them are all just waiting on food. So I guess what would be the easiest one to do? Because we obviously need another one. Okay. Oh, yeah. These are sorted by DNA cost. So cheapest, whatever. All right. Oh, we own 3 of them. So that's nowhere near. Yeah, I was supposed to click on the gallery. We own 4. It's still not glossary, it says, not gallery. I don't know why it's called a glossary. That seems weird. We only own 2 of him. 1, 2, 1, 2. We only have 1 of him. We got 3. We got 2. Any of these existing ones got way too many? Hang on, let's go back up. Triceratops, we've got 7. Junga, we got 9. So we can just get a repeat. Oh, we got 10 Alanqua. That might be the easiest way to get it. I mean, I'd still love to actually get all of them up to level 40. But, yeah, so my plan is get them all up to level 40 and have a spare. Because what happens is as soon as you go and fuse them, they disappear. So if you have a spare, then you still have that dinosaur or creature available. It won't be a level 40 unless you've got 2 level 40s. But at least it keeps it in the park so that you can upgrade it and get more if you get more given to you. Especially these low, cheap ones. They're not really worth investing too much in. But I want to get the hybrids. You know, I've already done a Triceratops hybrid. And to be honest, I've got 2 level 40s. So I can probably do another one. And we got a few ones. They just keep coming back. Majungasaurus, we got 1. Yeah, I mean, he actually may be the greatest potential for getting the next level 40 because he's also the cheapest. Or one of the cheapest, other than Triceratops. So between him and Triceratops, they're the ones that I probably should be looking at. Because I could be feeding them very cheaply right now and starting to evolve them. So I think that's what I probably should be doing. It's just a shortage of food right now. So let's have a look. You know, there's other ones that are at 35. You know, they're not even going to get one feed out of this amount of food. But these guys will. Yeah, we're not going to get up there. Oh, so you can actually buy. Oh, you can buy food. Bucks are so hard to come by, though, and food's not if you're just prepared to wait. Let's just leave it there because, you know, it's hard to get bucks. And what do you actually spend bucks on? I'm trying to think. Do you actually pay for anything with bucks? Or is it just buying food? There must be something because I keep spending bucks. I think you can use bucks to speed up things and things like that. So this is the only downside to the game when you get to these points and you've just got to go, oh, what can I do? Just got to grind, got to wait, got to keep just ticking away, got to wait for the food. And yeah, that obviously becomes a little bit of a grind, a little bit annoying, especially when, you know, you just want to get through the story and you just, you know, it's just the way the game is, you know. It's just, there's not much you can do about it. That's what it is. It's what the game is. It's designed that way. So we have a few things here. We could do battles, obviously. We could work towards what? Oh, why? I'm forgetting what I'm looking at. See, we could be working towards this, but even here, it wants me to collect a lot of food, which I'll do, but it's not happening right now. And spend lots of money, which, again, I think that gets ticked off by doing the food. Can also get ticked off by doing the mod, which I'm not going to do. You know, and this one here, use 3 different classes of Cenozoic creatures in a fight at 1 time. That's, yeah. I don't necessarily have a problem with it, but it sort of forces you to do certain things that you may not be wanting to do. I've already done 1 fight in this challenge here. And then I just got bored with it. I couldn't be bothered going through the whole thing. So we've got most of the stuff here. There's a few we don't have. But it doesn't mean having more than one. It doesn't help. Because it does help. Pterosaurs time 1, minimum mods time 1. So this one here, you got to do mods. Okay, but we definitely don't own any of them. You got to do it 3 times. Oh, and I've got to learn all the mods again. Oh, God. I haven't paid attention to the mods so much, I can't remember what they are. So I'm supposed to have... Oh, they're all pterosaurs. And I've got to put 1 pterosaur in. I mean, this guy here, my legendary, can kill everybody. They just wouldn't get near him. But these events, they cost so much money too. That's the only other downside is I'm trying to not... I'm wanting to keep my money. If it was 300,000 for 1 entry, it would be fine. But it's not. You've got to battle 3 times to win this pack. And each time is 300,000. And then if you lose, you got to do it again. 300,000. I find that slightly annoying. It should be a 1 fee entry to the pack, to the battle thing, and that's it. You pay your 300 grand, and you're in that. You're in this fight, the rarity rumble or the aerial assault. You're in there, and you can do the 3 then. You don't have to pay for each one individually. I'm in two minds about which one to use, because I want to do one, but I'm concerned about the mods, because I don't have many mods, and I haven't practiced mods, and it's a very expensive way to practice mods. But the reward in this one is so much better because it's legendaries. I guess I've got to do it. I've got to do it. Even if I spread it out, I've got to do it. Alright. We have to put in a pterosaur. This is my top pterosaur. That's the best I've got. Problem is, the next level, it'll probably go, you need 2 pterosaurs. And they'll switch it out. They'll put herbivores in. So I'll be the underdog and it'll be like, well, I just spent 300,000 on a competition I can't do. That's what worries me. So obviously we want herbivores. I guess we'll just go in with the big ones. Right, so let's have a look. This will tell us what he's got as well. After inflicting damage, deal 40% of attack stat at the end of owner's turn for 3 turns. Okay, so that's what he's got for that one. Then he's got vitality on one, which is increased HP by 20%, only for himself. And he hasn't got invigorate, but I'm guessing that one there is the same as that, but for your entire team. So he's got lots of boosts. Deal 50% of attack stat to enemy team at end of owner's turn. See, I'm also tempted to do ones that I have multiple of. Increase HP by 20%. Increase attack stat of entire team by 10%. Intimidate, distraction. Alright, let's put that one on there. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, yes it is. Sorry, it's just that it's taken it away already. I thought I'd lost some. Yeah, we'll put that one on there. Didn't mean that. And what's this one? Reduce attack stat of entire enemy team by 10%. Or reduce attack stat of opposing creature by 15. Oh, let's put that one on. So that might counteract that one. Their boost. Anyway. Here goes 300,000. So I put the pterosaur in first because I thought, well, if he dies, it's not too bad. But I can get him to save. Jesus Christ, what the... All the mods are going mad. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Right, I am going to... I'm going to save first. Okay, what do we got? He's got 2 moves. He's going to attack twice. Did not kill me. Thank you. Oh, but he go bleed. Okay, of course he did. So that's killing me already. Damn it. Okay, well, in theory, I can kill him with one shot straight away. And then I'm going to save two. It helps when you got a creature this strong. It's like one shot kills him. Okay, saved. So he would have had two moves, so he could do 2 blocks or 1 block and a save. So I could go 1, 2. If he's done 2 blocks, I need to do 3. 2 saves. Oh, he only did 1 block. Damn it, I could have saved one. I think we could have just gone in with this one creature. That's annoying, because you won't be available for the next one. Alright, they get 4 attacks. They do 3. Doesn't kill me, of course, so he's obviously saved 1 block. And I don't know. See you later. 7,000 hit, that was 6. Whoa. Okay, that's 1 down. Let's just go back out here because I saw this. Oh, that's us spending money. Excellent. Alright, let's now have a look. What are we up for now? Oh, hang on, I didn't read it. Yeah, see? There you go. 2 pterosaurs now. Pterosaurs is my weakest link in this game so far. He was my strongest. I don't have very strong ones. This is going to put us really... Oh, and he's got legendaries. This is going to be hard. I mean, it's only going to be hard. Oh, jeez. I could pay to get this guy out. That's... I think I'll have to do it. So we'll put that one in. Then that one. And then definitely follow up with this guy. And, okay, what have they got in mods? They got distraction. Reduce stats by 15%. Alright, well, we've just done the same thing. Oh, that's only of the one. Actually, take that off for a minute. Let's put it on the team. This will counteract that one. What is that one? Something +1, then we got... He's added increase HP by 20%. Adrenaline Rush. Gain 1 action point per defeated creature on the team. Really? That changes a lot, because that means that they're going to keep increasing a point every time I kill them. What's this one? Gain 1 action point per defeated creature on opponent's team. Triggers at the start of the next turn after the opponent creature is defeated. Ah, so that would actually counteract that one, because they would get an extra, but we would also get an extra. Or steal. Nah. Ah, these are so complicated. Alright, let's do it. Let's go with that. Let's just see if... we've committed now. We've got to get through the 3 fights. That's the problem. Once you commit, you got to do it. Oh man, it's so hard to pay attention to what's going on with all these mods firing like mad. It's just crazy. Crazy. So he'll kill me instantly with one shot. But I want to save. Let's see what he does. Will he kill me? No. Interesting. I'm using this guy's fodder just so I could save up, and I was expecting him to get killed, but they don't want to kill me? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 attack? Oh, I get a hit in. Interesting. Okay. So when are you going to make a move? Oh, he's going to do 1 hit. Well, that was a bit weird. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I ended up killing this guy. I'm not even trying. I just totally unprotected. Not a care in the world. So they, okay, they got their extra point. So they're at 7 now. Okay, so he's gone 5. Definitely going to kill me. Got 2 left. Okay, we're at 8. Ah, we can't even get an extra point. That's scummy because we're already at 8. You should have got 9. Come on. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, let's just keep going with the same pattern. Not dead, but it's fine. Big damage. I mean, we've still got the big guy to come in at the end. Alright, he's gone for 5. Unfortunately, I didn't pay attention to what number he had, but I'm not sure if it really matters. Or does it? If he had 5, he might have had 7 or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Oh, I'm gonna hope. Oh, he had nothing. So I didn't need to do that. Okay. We've got 2 blocks in, he's got 5. That's, he can do, the best he can do is 3. That's not going to kill me. Oh, he only did 1. Oh, did he only get 1 through? So, realistically, that's an annoying move when you build up to 8. So, you could have just assumed that. Okay, I thought I clicked 8 times, but I didn't. And the big move. See you later, alligator. Alright. That's 2 down. We got 1 to go. Oh, God, here we go. We need 3 pterosaurs. Oh, I was hoping that wasn't going to happen. I was hoping they were going to stick to 2, and then I could have still had my big guy come in. Ah, you buggers. Oh, I knew you were going to do that. They are all so much stronger than me too. That is really annoying. really, really annoying. I don't have any strong ones. It's so annoying. I'm going to have to pay to get him back. Is there a benefit? What's the benefit? Is there a benefit to get the other ones, or do we just go with these and save our dollars? Alright, we'll put him in last. What's our best move here? Deal 50% of attack stat to enemy team at the end of owner's turn. I want that in there. I definitely want that in there. I need the leg up. So they have this one. Increase this attack stat by 10%. They also have distraction, which is reduce the attack stat of opposing creature by 15%. And they have that one there. What is that? Do I have that? Yeah. Steal opposing creatures mod one-time use. Okay, understand. Alright, so they're distracting us. We can distract them. We can distract their entire team. And I'm gonna go with survival on this guy. Remain at 1 HP upon receiving lethal damage. Oh. Oh well, this is it. Let's see if it works. Okay, so he can kill us with one shot. That's a real problem. Even if I block, he can kill me with his 2 hits. Will he do it though? That's the big question. Will he do it? Will he do it? And if he does my move count or does it not count anymore because I'm dead? If I block and he does 2 moves, he still kills me. That's a real problem. If I don't block on a save, he's definitely going to kill me. And I don't know what happens to my mod. I'm going to save. The toxins kicked in. Okay. Oh, so it was only 50% of my attack. Oh, I thought it was 50% of their health. Oh, that's crap. That's nothing. Alright, I think I made the right choice, because he did 2 attacks anyway, so he was going to kill me regardless. And I would have just blocked and not got the save. So luckily I got the save. Alright, this is where it gets really complicated, because he's used both his moves. I can't kill him, and he knows it. 647, I can't do anything to kill him. And he can kill me in one shot. There's nothing I can do but just save, and hope for the last one. He knows it too, he's saving. You bugger. He's saving. Do I attack? Or do I block and hope to just survive? I'll do 2 blocks. He's got 4 moves. He's going to do, does 3. He knew exactly that 3 was, he knew. He knew. That's so cheap that they actually know. I hate that. I hate that they know. I can't do anything. There's no way for me to win this. So he's got one block. He's got one block. I could kill him, but then I'm stuffed with the other two. I've got nothing. I knew this was going to happen. This happens to me every time I enter these competitions. I get through the first two levels, and then the third one they just make impossible. And then it's just a waste of my money, because I'll just miss out because I can't do anything. Look, I'm sure there's tactics I could have done, but I don't know what. At some point in time, there's just no tactic you can do to get past this. They are just way too powerful. As soon as they can kill you with one hit, you're really limited to what you can do. Because as soon as they get that first two moves, you're already dead. Because you can only block once, so you're dead. The first character's gone. You've got nothing you can do. So, what do I do? So he's going to end up with 4. Unless he's saved, then he's going to have 5. 4. Now, do 4 blocks or do 3 blocks and 1 attack? Oh, Jesus. I just go do 4 blocks. I don't know. I can't see any way for me to win this. There's no way for me to get through 3 of them. And he's not doing anything. He's going to end up with 8 moves. Guaranteed, he's going to end up with 8 moves. I have to lose all my saves. For what? 2 hits. And he's got 6 now. So I'm dead. Because 2 hits kill me. Oh, I get the survival thing. But I'm guessing that only lasts 1 turn though. So, did he use all of them? Oh my god. I don't know. I can only assume that he survived with 3. Are you... Jesus. Yeah, it was a one-time use. Okay, so it was sort of like a Hail Mary. You can't Hail Mary against 3 creatures. You're just not going to do it. So there's nothing I can do here. Unless I miraculously win a legendary pterosaur shortly, I'm out. I'm done. There's nothing I can do. I could go over to this one, but I don't have the money. I don't have the money. Well, that was a waste of, yeah, 900,000 coins. Thank you. Thank you, Ludia, for that. I love those setups. What I would... You know what I really like? And I don't think this is unfair to say this. What they should do is somewhere in here, when I click on information, I don't just want to know about the pack. Tell me what the 3 fights are. Alright, so I can plan. I can sit here and go, okay, here's the 3 fights. There's no way I can do the last one. I've got no chance at all. Not worth me entering. Because you just wasted 900,000 coins of mine when I could have seen that there was no way for me to beat 3 pterosaurs that are legendary with my team. Absolutely no way in hell. But I didn't know that was what I was going to face until I got there, because I was leveraging off my legendary herbivore who was killing all these guys. But of course, he's not allowed to participate in the last one. But you don't know that until you get to the last one, which I find really annoying. Tell us all of the battles, please, so that we can prepare, we can think about it, we can make a decision. Because you're not telling us. We don't know. The same thing might happen here. It says super rare ×3. You know, suddenly you get into a competition where the last one, it wants you to use 3 legendaries or something, you know, stupid like that. And then you can't do it. You're stuffed. But you don't know until you get to the last one. So I just think that's wrong. And I don't think that it's unjustified to say, please do that. Tell us what they're going to be in advance so that we can plan. We can think about whether to enter. You know, there's certain things about the game that, yeah, you might hate, or you might go, geez, I don't like that. But, you know, that's just the way the game is. That's fine. But this, I just find totally unjustified. I find it ridiculous. And, you know, it just makes the game unpleasant from that point of view, because I've just wasted all this coin to get my hopes up on getting a legendary that I had no chance of ever getting. No chance whatsoever. It was just never going to happen. Anyway, that is my whinge. So, Ludia, if you ever watch any of my videos and you see that, please do that, so that I can prepare and I can make a informed decision using my brain and not just blind luck, hoping that the competition is going to go my way in the end. Right, anyway, we have a little bit of food, not much. So let's see how far we can get with feeding our Majunga. Okay, that's good. So we got Majunga up 1. So we can get him. Of course, he's the one that doesn't take any time to actually what's the word? I've forgotten the word now. Anyway, incubate, whatever it is. Which is great. Oh, use 3 speed ups. Oh, look at that. We just got 20,000 food. Well, I'll take that. That was nice. That was actually a nice surprise. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, that's where it now. Sorry, I'm going to take my statement back of what I did. I actually, you know what I did? I know where I got the legendaries from. I had 20,000 JWs, and I had an option to buy a $20,000 pack here, which would have given me a guaranteed, like this one here, but it wasn't this one. It was a different creature. But let's say it's this one. It gave me a guarantee of one of them. But then I went down here and there's the 10,000 one. And it also included that one. It wasn't guaranteed. There was many options. But because I don't have pretty much any of them, or actually I looked through the list, I didn't have any. Obviously I do now. I have this guy. And I have this guy. And that's where I got the 2 from. I actually, instead of buying a $20,000 pack for a creature, I didn't actually get the creature in the $20,000 pack. That was a different creature altogether. I can't remember which one it was, but it wasn't that one. It wasn't either of the ones I got. It was a different one. It might have been this one, Hayden. I can't remember. Anyway, I went in here and I saw that I didn't have any of the ones. So I thought, well, I don't care which one I get. I can spend 20,000 JWs and get one legendary, or I can spend 20,000 JWs and get two, which is exactly what I did. And I ended up with two. I got this guy and this guy. So, you know, if I get to 20,000 again, and, well, I'll probably just spend it 10,000 at a time, to be honest with you, for now, until I start getting to the point where I don't have, like I've got most of them and I just need one or something like that, then it'll be different. Then I might be waiting for the 20,000 pack. But worst case scenario, I'll get the same one that I already got. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, because you can merge them together and make a really strong one. You know, even stronger. Yeah, so that's how I got those two. That's why I just remembered seeing that JWs come in. That's what I got. Okay, anyway, we just got 23,000 food, which means we can feed. Now, I could have... Oh, I didn't need to switch then. I could have fed the expensive ones, but it's sort of pointless, because knowing that I need Majungasaurus anyway to get to the 20, I may as well concentrate on getting him closer first, and then I can work on spending the big ones to get the other ones. You know what I mean? Because it's sort of like, well, I'm going to run out of food again. Damn it. Yeah. It's sort of like, well, I could get to level 40 on those other creatures right now. But it's not going to complete the mission. So you may as well just wait. So there's another 2 grand. I mean, at least the food thing churns out fairly quickly. It's just still not enough for what I need to do. Nowhere near enough. I always miscalculate how many I need, how many dinosaurs I need to actually get the evolution. Alright, we're not getting any more out of that tonight, I don't think. So I'm just going to run around, empty all these out for coins. Or do that by accident. Okay. Empty all these out and then call it a night. And that'll, yeah. And then hopefully come tomorrow I can... Oh, that's refreshed. We'll just do that. I can, with any luck, get them leveled up and maybe get things completed and get moving on with the mission. I'd really love to be in a position where I'm making so much money from these dinosaurs and shops that money is not an issue. And it's almost at that point because I can keep generating money. It's food right now that's the thing that's killing me, but that's because they keep asking me to upgrade everything. That's been the missions. And to do that, you need to be feeding them all. So I haven't been able to bank up food. But we'll get there. Yeah. And I'm keen to keep leveling up, obviously. All right, so yeah, there we go. I will stop there and I'll catch you in the next video. All right, well, hopefully that was enjoyable. Please remember, if you like what you see here, subscribe to the channel, click the like button, click the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos. Go and check out some of my other videos here that are linked on the side. And I thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.